Hello everybody, George from George's Kentucky Workshop. Got my bike back. Well, I didn't really get it back. I brought it down to Austin this morning. He installed that little tiny pin. Remember that part that I got yesterday? That little tiny part? Well, there it is right there. That little pin. All that pin does is it deflects the cable, the shift cable coming up, and it puts it on a little different angle. That's all that does. If you try taking this cable without that and wrapping it around the outside of the screw clockwise or wrapping it around counterclockwise, it won't work. It'll run the way it did. It was rideable, but not enjoyable. So right now it's absolutely perfect. I can cross chain to the extreme in either high range or low range. In case of people like my buddy Eddie, who doesn't know what cross chaining is when you're on a fixed sprocket, like this outside sprocket up front or the inside sprocket, and you've got quite a bit of travel from this sprocket right here to here. God, you probably got, wait a minute. There we go. You've got about you got about 1 3/4 inches travel that this chain will travel from here all the way down to here. So that's a lot of traveling. That's a lot of angle. Let me see if I can show you. You see the angle that chain is on? It's way up front there and it comes back, and you see the angle that it's on to get to this? That's called cross chaining. Yeah. You're not supposed to do that. But I do. And with this setup right now, there is no rubbing whatsoever. Because when you cross chain, it is a little harder on your chain and it is a little harder on your cassettes. To me, those are just disposable parts. But what happens when you cross chain is here, this chain that's in there, that little chain, will rub either on the front, on the inside or the outside of the derailleur. It'll rub on it. Makes a hell of a noise. That's rubbing. But it does not rub with my setup the way it is right now. So that's it. I'm so glad to have it back. I'm so glad it runs so well. Thanks, Austin. You did good. All right, everybody. That's it. Have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful weekend. Thanks for subscribing. See ya.